Oh, good heavens. Wow. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Okay, boom. Okay, that looks good. What about my mic? Mic properties. It's on the actual mic that I own. Stream chat, boom. I'll put that up there. Maybe. Yay! Alright. Godzilla!
The Hulk versus
Alright, I need Hulk to win this. I'm excited for this. Giant ass lizard. He's going down. Hulk's gonna beat him. I believe. Hulk's 0-2. He's gotta lock in. For the love of God, Hulk, you have to win one. The Hulk is a personification of the enemy which lurks under the surface of us all. We all have to control that enemy within ourselves, or we cannot control the conduct of the world. True. Gotta fight the demons within yourself to be a better person.
What is the Hulk? Is
The
he
goat.
Man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest
Yeah, he just kinda got
gamma
nuked one day,
scientist
didn't
of
he?
all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But
Good for
just
him.
before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck
There
who was hanging
goes
around the
my
test site.
hero.
Damn it, Rick.
That
Watch
day,
him as he
Bruce Banner
goes.
died.
And became the Incredible Hulk. A pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing
True.
8 feet tall and stronger than
Only 8
2
feet tall,
million
really?
men, the Hulk emerges when
I thought he'd be
Banner's
bigger than
anger
that.
flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many
Oh.
different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Wait, how many
Joe
Hulks?
fix it.
You! I actually just got the skin in Rivals today. I finally hopped on Rivals and I actually got the skin. It's pretty tough, pretty good. I'm a big fan.
He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The devil
So does he just transform into different Hulks, like, throughout the fight? Are we gonna see, like, 50 different Hulks? Or is it just gonna be, like, the one that's, like, constantly transforming? I'm excited to see that.
Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that
Oh,
Banner
what the fuck?
unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Well,
Shit, somebody actually drew this?
goddamn.
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy, is known as Savage Hulk. It's
1,400 pounds. Dude's a fat ass. What? He's only 8 feet tall. He's 1,400? I mean, I guess it's all muscle.
He's more clever than
Likes puppies.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Oh.
for one, Bruce Banner. See,
Kill him.
Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
How would do? How would be? Howdy Jackimus. We got some death battle watching. Let me know how the audio is. It's like the first time we're doing this, so
Professor Hulk.
I'm excited to see how it plans out.
And the Hulk's brawn.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The World Breaker!
Ooh.
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges.
Oh, Hulk's just kind of like
Rising
unstoppable then.
strength with a
Super speed, super strength, super genius, as
Green Star
Bruce.
is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is
Oh,
strong
goddamn.
enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock
Damn.
from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound and shake
Damn.
all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was
I feel like there's kind of a power difference between jumping to one state to another to shaking the entire multiverse.
down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a
What?
whole
I mean, what?
planet.
At one point, he was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even
I feel like that's gonna-
was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe
So,
Thor should rethink
he scales to
calling himself the
Galactus.
strongest Avenger.
I dread.
Since the Avengers first assembled,
Due to watching some death battle, I guess Hulk scales to Galactus. Did not know
The
that.
Hulk consistently battles on par with him. when he held the Odin Force, with which
The
he could
Odin
command his
Force by Odin's fade.
defenses and match the power of Null, who killed
That's all good, bro. We
countless
just started
Celestials.
this, so
Even
let me know how like the
though he
audio
could
is
cross
for
the
Death
universe
Battle as
in
well.
seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammerman. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma,
The rival, yeah, rival's
absorb
Hulk.
it
Let's go.
and other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds.
Wait, so he can absorb like
Apart by
his.
Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the anger
Okay, so
he gets,
if he can absorb Godzilla's like gamma breath, what does Godzilla like even have going on for him then? Video's a little quiet. Oh, thank you, thank you.
the more regenerating cells
that
his
better?
body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read people's minds?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Also, he can see ghosts.
He can see
and
ghosts.
Give him a good old-fashioned
What the
Hulk
hell?
smash.
Hulk can break
The
through
Hulk
the
lore.
boundaries of comic book borders themselves.
Oh, okay,
into
okay.
the empty white between panels.
Alright,
a
bro.
gutter space beyond time and concept.
What,
the
like
fuck?
how She-Hulk can, for some reason, break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life,
What?
gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation
Okay, so
similar to X-rays.
Hulk now has like the Toon Force behind him that he can just break the fourth wall. I don't think Godzilla has that. Like, what does Godzilla have? Hulk is just Stan Lee's What If I Made the
But
OP
in
character
Marvel
OP.
Comics,
Actually, though.
gamma comes from hell.
On Earth
Gamma comes from
616,
hell.
Gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right.
Hmm.
Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs.
Nerd.
According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like
Who?
Reed,
Okay,
Doom,
Reed,
and
Doom.
Tony.
Oh,
Banner
okay.
built the
Yeah,
Her
checks out.
Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core,
don't know
which
what a
can
hypermind
rupture
is.
space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the
Okay,
original
wait a
intent of his
minute.
Gamma Bomb
Wait a
was to
minute. If
be
this dude has the if he actually has the ultimate nullifier like Fantastic Four, then he just wins. What does Godzilla have that can like break fourth walls like this and just like has an instant win button? He eats the gamma that Godzilla shoots. He can just erase him from reality like that. He's just him.
lethal,
No, I want Hulk
only
to win.
targeting inorganic
Hulk's gonna
material.
win.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down
Oppenheimer.
reality and mutates it beyond
Godzilla has
nature.
aura. True.
On that
He's a
fateful
big
day,
lizard.
He opened the Green Door.
The
You know
Green
how we
Door?
said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place.
What the
hell
fuck?
beneath hell.
What?
The lowest possible dimension of
He came-
reality.
It's trippy,
What
but
the
whenever
fuck?
Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as
So
that.
he
It
can't
doesn't
die?
matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble.
How?
The green door
How do you
can
kill
get
him?
locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It
How do
turns
you
out
can't
that
kill
third
him?
form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all. The dark side of the one above all.
That's
What?
right. God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So,
No.
what is the Hulk?
That's a
An
good question.
uncontrollable monster, a prison
How'd
for
this
a
guy
tortured
lose to,
soul, a super weapon
Doomsday
for
and Broly?
Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one there is.
I guess so. Godzilla is the son of the atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of darkness of the human soul. He is the sacred beast of the apocalypse. Damn. Okay, Godzilla, you
The year
gotta
was
show up, Godzilla.
1926.
Like, he's gotta do
Press
something.
gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the
Bikini,
power of
Bikini
the
Bottom mentioned,
nuclear
let's go.
bomb. But many
Wait, does he have, like,
leagues beneath
SpongeBob
their
scaling
feet,
men?
something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the
Tinya,
king
hinya,
of the
hinya.
monsters. He was pretty pissed off when
What's Hulk gonna do when Godzilla says, I'm ready, and then throws a Krabby Patty at him?
wake up ever, So he swam to
There's a
Japan
cancel.
for one
What
hell
is?
of a crash
It
out.
looks like
Japan
a.
was still recovering from the war.
For some reason, it's
so
like a
seeing
cursor.
this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning.
Maybe
Man
cancel
had
next to
sparked
mom.
the
Oh,
end
shit.
of times.
Complete with googly eyes. And the most epic roar ever.
I do like the roar. Godzilla does have aura with the roar. Do the
Over
roar.
the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stomping around. Not including Manila, the Scrappy Doo of Kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat
165 feet, 20,000 tons at minimum. King of Monsters, Evolutions, President of the United States of America in Looney Tunes. Oh wait, he has. Oh shit, he's gonna have like Bugs Bunny scaling then. They're gonna say he scales to Looney Tunes if he's the president in there. He's gonna have like, oh yeah, Godzilla actually killed Bugs Bunny, and that means he scales above Bugs Bunny, so he has Tomb Force, he wins, GG.
We'll examine his entire history,
Santa Claus?
focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall, at
Damn.
minimum, Goji smashes through
minimum.
skyscrapers with ease. He's so
Shin
casual
Godzilla
about
is
bullets
so
and
weird,
rockets,
but
they
he's
might
cool.
as well be gnats.
I've heard
And
Shin
the bombs
Godzilla, and
did
then that's
so
gonna be like
much
the
more
biggest
than
issue
just
for
bump up
Hulk.
his size.
But I have no
He's
idea
got
what it
atomic
is. I didn't want any
A
spoilers for it.
concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it
Okay,
can
but this
exceed
is nothing.
500,000 degrees
'Cause
Celsius.
Hulk
almost
just eats
90
that.
times hotter than the
So if he
surface
doesn't
of
have
the
the,
sun.
his breath, what does he
Depending
what
on
does he
how
do?
much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles
Like the beam
in
doesn't do
heat
anything
and
to
power,
Hulk.
and
That's I'm
spins.
coping.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly.
Shin Godzilla
Well,
really goes
he
into the
could
evolution themes
always
of
do
Zilla.
that, I guess. Look at him
Interesting.
go.
What an
Well,
image.
he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
Look at him go. Love that guy. Love that
With
for
enough
him.
energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body.
Still,
creating a
that's
massive
still
wave of
radiation. That's still
atomic
not gonna do
destruction.
anything.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions. Like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
There's also
What? Hatsune Miku, is that you? I can't see you above the horizon.
number of era exclusive powers. Shin
Like,
Godzilla
sort
can
of.
fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased
Hatsune
array
Miku.
radar that can detect and attack threats
Hatsune Miku
automatically.
scaling?
And Godzilla
Who wins,
Earth,
Hatsune
who
Miku
grew
or the
over
Hulk?
1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can bomb the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
Okay,
You know,
no, he's
it's
got
kind of
aura.
hard to emphasize just
You know
how
what?
impressively terrifying
You're right.
Godzilla
You're
can
right.
be when
He
you're
actually
bringing up this sort of
Oromogs
thing.
the Hulk, and the
Why
Hulk
don't
dies.
you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about
true.
when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how
That's
he picked
nothing.
up and threw Biolante, which
I
weighed
don't know who that is.
200,000 tons, or when he no
Hulk did 150 billion tons. That's nothing.
Not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he
Well,
went
he's got
to
nothing
hell,
so
fought
far.
some
Oh,
fucked
okay.
up versions of God
Oh.
and Satan,
Oh,
and
okay.
atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet.
All right,
That's
then.
scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome
I have
might,
Gatorade. That's
he's
kinda
battled
close to
the most
Dr. Pepper.
dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly,
Okay, Godzilla
Oji
might have
Goji
speed.
got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow up his head, explode him from the inside,
So, if
or
neither can
crush him in
die,
a black hole.
what
then
happens?
He'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's gone full
He's going
Super
Super Saiyan?
powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the oxygen destroyer could not permanently end the
They just
first
sit and chill, have a
Godzilla.
dog.
His
True.
ghost possessed a robot. His bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant.
They get so
hell-bent
angry
on
that they just
destroying
give up and
Japan.
just like chill.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He's stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan,
Godzilla.
a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also,
How long is
Japan's
this fight gonna
Godzilla's
be? Because it
perceived
feels like his...
territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always
Oh,
so
good.
bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even
Godzilla's a
people.
kid?
I'd say there's two types of Godzillas. The monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand
What?
that, we should first answer a question. How does
It's not Godzilla, but it just but we should still run because it looks like Godzilla.
Obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla
What?
can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all
What?
kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This
So is he like a
dimension
4D
enters
creature?
our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype
What?
can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting
Godzilla
the
Ultima.
wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious.
Oh, God.
Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the
Okay.
universe, Ultima's existence implies
He's
a
from
far
Pacific
more
Rim
complex
Pog, let's
origin
go.
than all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for
Okay, but think about it. Godzilla actually has an origin point. Hulk doesn't. Like he'll always have like the green door to come back. All he has to do is kill Godzilla Ultima, is what I'm hearing. Also, why are you in
a
sandals, dude?
challenge laid
Why is this guy in sandals?
out by an
World's
eldritch
ending and you're in
entity
sandals?
from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to
Interesting.
think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This
I guess,
shadow,
but
this
if the
wannabe
world's ending,
god,
I'm not gonna be in
desires
sandals,
to play
dude.
with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the
It's like a
universe
character
as
in a
an
movie trying to break
interactable
the screen.
fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself
Wait,
is
hold on, I
the
want to
universe
read
as
this.
an
The singularity cannot be destroyed. Aww. It is the nature of space-time, so to speak, that cannot be destroyed from within space-time. Wait, so he can't die? The singularity is just like a hole given from the outside of the screen. The characters in the film don't have a hand to plug the hole. That's so weird. I'm rooting for Hulk. I want Hulk to win.
interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something
The
happened,
individual's teeth penetrate, but it ignores this fact. It did not even turn its body around. It simply ignored the fact and nullified reality. Okay, so Godzilla Ultima is going to be like the end point for Hulk. Hulk can like destroy everything except Ultima, I guess. But
that
Ultima
the
can't really
entity
kill
doesn't
him
like,
either.
They can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla
Horror
is
films.
immortal, and that
Oh.
makes him the king.
Goddamn.
Look.
Merch
How can
plug, merch plug.
The sea-
Possibilities.
It's
Okay,
time
so-
for a
Oh
death
shit,
battle.
no. Okay, so what I need from Hulk, like, do you guys know the SpongeBob episode where Patrick's man baiting, rage baiting Man Ray? Man baiting? I gotta kill myself. I can't do this now. He's rage baiting Man Ray. He's like, that's not my wallet. That's not my wallet. I need Hulk to do that to Godzilla, where he just grabs him by the tail and just like slams him into the ground. That's what I need from Hulk. I need him to hit one of those. But it feels like Godzilla is like more unkillable, but he won't have a way to kill Hulk. You know?
Oh,
Alright, Hulk, walk in. You're 0-2, buddy. You can't be leaving 0-3 today. Big man. Oh, don't. Not a
Godzilla
helicopter.
has reached the city. So far, the
Hulk wins the
evacuation
Mario 64 thing, yes! Yeah, he has to hit him with the Mario 64. The so long, Gay Bowser. Is that his rivals model? Damn. Oh, game. That does look like his rivals model, which is kind of funny. That's not doing anything. He's just ore farming. That's all he's doing. Huge. Oh. God damn. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus!
Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
Bruce Banner.
Hulk stays.
Jesus. That's a brutal way to go, but yeah, he's fine. That's not gonna do anything. He eats Gamma, it's fine. He's good. Nothing. Absolute nothing burger of an attack.
You think you're strong? I scan the world.
Hulk's strongest there is.
Stay down.
Stay down. Just decapitated. They're both just gonna keep dying. God damn. Oh, down he goes. Oh, he's gonna fly. No! Hop off. Walk it off, you're fine. Hit him with the Falcon Punch. Falcon Punch him. No, that's nothing. He eats yeah, he's fine. Yup. Take him to hell. Okay, so they're probably in hell now, right? God damn. It's not over.
Stupid lizard.
It's not over. Oh shit. Stupid lizard. You're fine. It's Gamma, you're good. You're good. No, you're good. You're good. It's okay. Red door. Yup. Wake up. Hawkeye smells worse than this guy. You fight him all the time and win. You're good.
I think I understand.
Oh yeah, Bruce Banner's like a genius. I feel like he can understand like what Godzilla's up to and can actually do it. Mid-set coaching from Bruce Banner might actually win the game.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Why would you do that? Why do you think you're safe there?
How does it work? Well, smash.
They're getting along, that's good. I like that.
Million, trillion to one and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
Please tell me Bruce Banner actually locks in.
1,000 times.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Million. need one.
That's actually so cool. Is that Getsus from Earthbound? That Getsus. What am I saying? That's Pokemon. Walk in. Yes, please. Let's go. Finally, Hulk gets a dub. He got World of Lighted.
You did it, big guy. We did it.
Oh, please don't tell me he does. Oh, thank God.
Okay, run this by me.
Oh, that's so good.
What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this
I'm so happy because Bruce Banner actually gets his time to shine, and he actually is the reason why Godzilla dies here. And Hulk finally gets a W. Oh my God.
into three
go.
categories.
Let's go.
First up, power. Most
Hulk,
versions
come
of
on.
Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
Yeah.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads.
That was a good fight. The animation was really good. I like the Rivals models, which is really funny.
Hulk smashes the power advantage.
God, that was such a brutal kill.
Godzilla 616 Hulk
Just
smashes
oh my God.
the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract
Galactic
concept of a
scaling.
being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Okay.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears
Green
when
door, let's
Hulk
go.
goes to the
Oh,
below
instant.
place,
Nice.
and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine
And
the
Bruce Banner
layers
is
of
smart
their
enough.
multiverses.
Bruce is smart enough to
has
actually cancel it
infinite
out and
higher
figure it out.
dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
Okay.
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means
The atomic
below
beat did
plate,
same, yeah.
Godzilla's respawn point and
They even
source of
admitted that the
power
Broly fight
is
was
out of
a
the
fluke.
entity's reach.
So the real question is, if
But I'm
they
really
both
happy Hulk
can't
actually got the
die
dub
and
this
Ultima's
time.
entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed
Yeah,
the
it feels like they do
universe?
more
It all
research when they
comes
bring
down
back
to Gamma
bring a
and
character back like
Archetype.
this.
Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal super dimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater
Yup.
dimension that
Let's
mutate
go.
reality beyond our understanding.
Bruce Banner being the
Who
WinCon
made a
is so
device
cool.
with those particles that break space-time, like the diagonalizer. Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator. Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
Green Door waits
It's
for
like I
no
was made
Hulk,
for this.
including Banner. Even if
Mark
Ultima's
Ruffalo diff,
catastrophe destroyed
yeah.
the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this
Nice.
could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
That's my goat.
Next time on
Alright,
Death
I want Ash versus Yugi, please. 200, yes, yes! Wait, is it? Wait, what the fuck? That's not Ash. You're not Ash Ketchum. Who are you people?
Subscribe and
Ruby,
join
I do
as
not-
a member to
I do not know either of these characters. I've heard of Ruby before, but I don't know who Maka is. What? Wait, why does it say 200? I thought 200 was Ash versus Yugi. I'm so sad. Don't tell me this is Fight 200. Don't tell me we're getting hyped over this. Fight 200 is... Are they like the Rooster Teeth character from the Ruby show or whatever? The thing I never watched? Anyways, amazing fight. The animation was really good. I'm happy that Ruby from Ruby and Maka from Soul Eater. Looks like... One of them looks like familiar from an AMV, true. Yeah, amazing fight. I mean, animation was really good. The fight was really fun. It was... God, it was so gory sometimes. Just like the way some of them died. And I'm happy that Bruce Banner was the win con. I don't know if I'll keep up the reaction content. This is gonna be like the first one of maybe many, but I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see the next fight and just keep on reacting and go from there. I'll probably go live again in a bit for Overwatch or something, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.